hear me? Anna? How about now? Nice. That's pretty loud right now. I hear a bunch of burning in the background. I already completed everything. Like, so it's on fire because I'm in the final boss fight. So if I kill the final boss, I can't play with you, Anna. So what I did was I beat everything up. Like, I have all these checkpoints. Do you see this? So that if you ever play, I can just warp exactly where you are. Because what normally would happen would be we'd have to beat your boss, and then you'd have to beat my boss, and we'd have to beat your boss, and then you have to beat my boss, and like we'd have to go back and forth because I'd have to progress with you. But now I'm fully progressed, so if you play, you won't have to wait and redo everything. Like, this basically makes it a lot easier for us to play. I'm gonna lower the sound a bit. Yeah, so this way we can you can play, and you can play your character, and you'll never have to wait up for me. You could just play right through. Right now I'm doing an extra thing that you might or might not want to do. I'm not going to force you, but I'm bored, so I might as well do it. I enjoy it. Can you hear me or no? Do you understand what I'm saying? There's normally not that many people around the... If I do something like waste a bullet or a blood vial in the middle of something, don't mind me, it's just me being stupid. Did I? Oh well. The weapons I'm using, I got the barrier blade. It's a sword that turns into a scythe. I've never used it before. That's probably my second that I choose, if anything. I can't get this one. And the second one I'm using is the blades of mercy. They turn into two blades. Like that. See? And the more you swing, the faster they get, which is really cool. Then you have like this, like that. These are really fancy. They're both the same kind of weapon too. They're both made by the same creator. So, yeah, fun, buddy. I don't actually need help. I'm summoning him for the hell of it. Bloodborne's like super popular lately because of it recently is free. Oh yeah, my scythe has electricity in it. They do no damage. Oh, you're supposed to do this way earlier on, so I actually can't. He's just chilling in. He's online, by the way, so that's an actual person. I guess I'll summon people for them. It's lagging, so it didn't process that he He was definitely past that on his screen, but on my screen, because of ping latency, not past it. What a buddy. What do you think of him? Hero Spetsnaz. Yeah, these dungeons are actually awful. They're probably the worst part of Bloodborne. Still look pretty cool, but like, yeah, that doesn't match the story at all. It's just an extra event. Watch, he'll die in like I did not need help at all. I just wanted a homie. You know what I mean? I'm begging for my life. Okay. I didn't know you had a latex allergy. Why do you think that? Is that better? Interesting. Okay. But yeah, trust me when I say I don't need help with this. This is gonna be pretty quick. It gets really difficult though. There's this chalice where you have to go through with only half your health. So you see my health bar would be cut in half. And I'm using some of the worst weapons in the game for fun, so there's a trap here. Yes to which? Does that mean we have to stop using condoms? I'm okay with that. Alright. I literally one-shot them. That normally doesn't happen, by the way. It's because I'll catch up. Like, as I run through this, I'll catch up to some really high damage enemies in the future. Oh, hello. If you see anything you want to ask, let me know too. I like answering questions. The goal here is find the blue switch, go back to the blue door, go through the blue door, kill the boss, go to the next floor. Ow, that actually hurt. This guy may kill me. I'm in a covenant that makes it so that if I summon someone, they may or may not be my enemy. Apparently my summon from the last tomb is still active this time. Interesting. Oh. I don't know what I like. I don't care either. It doesn't matter to me. This does 313 damage. That does 226. Not much difference. Hello. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Who else is watching? Nah, it's just you, Anna. It just says one. Maybe they visited. I like how my bell is constantly rung. Like, oh, okay, I dodged that. So normally you have to, after the boss fight, they go away and your bell goes away. But it looks like if you ring your bell once, you count as, it counts as you summoning. I did not want to do that. Hello. I'm in God mode right now, simply because, like, I'm supposed to be, I'm very, above the level that I should be for this area. So, like, if you want to make this easy, it's not actually that difficult if you're the right level. Ow, that hurt. Still do a decent amount of damage, though, if you look at the health bar. Something cool about this game is that there's no shields in the game. So you can't block anything. You always have to dodge and be nimble and quick, because that's how the game developers wanted you to play. But the interesting thing is, if you dodge and you get hit while you're dodging, the damage that you take is double what it normally was. So if you dodge carelessly, you're gonna get more than double the initial. I found it really cool, just like a really good way to, like, you know. No, you just need to learn when to roll and when not to. Literally all this game is look, see if they're gonna, see when to roll, see when not to. I promise you, you'll be fine. And I'll be with you every step of the way. It's not hard. This game's actually really not hard if you choose your leveling carefully, too. Like, which I'll help you with. Like, I'll tell you, oh, like, don't level this up, this is gonna hurt you. But level this up, because this will really help you. Like, stuff like that. You'll be fine. You're overthinking gaming a bit. It's not that complicated. That's important. What? No, if you level up the wrong things, because, like, the game scales with you, but if, like, you start leveling up, like, something that clearly doesn't matter, it's gonna be really bad for you. Also, name any weapon you want, and I can get it for you. Or not get it for you, I could tell you how to get it and to guide you. So if you want to go shopping for whatever weapon you want to use, that'd be fine. Look, if I go to the stats here, you see endurance, strength, skill, blood tinge, arcane, vitality. Notice how blood tinge I didn't even touch. And notice how skill is a lot and strength isn't at all. The reason is because, how do I get back? I don't know what I'm doing. The reason for this is because if you try and do a little bit of everything, you end up falling short of a lot. Like, you need to... How do you say? Like, you have to specialize. At least in the early game. Late game, all of those things would be, like, fully leveled up. But you're not going to play late game. All you need to do is do one playthrough. That will make you do. Also, this game has a lot of lore and story. Whichever one you like. You'll get them and it'll look cool. Generally, just pick whatever one looks cool to you. I like horizontal swipe weapons like that. You see that? So I choose those. You can get the blades that, like, if you want to be, would you rather be like a tank, like slow and heavy hits that, like, this is still relatively fast, but quick, dual wielding. Then I have another weapon here. This is from Lady Maria. She's one of the female bosses that everyone loves. She's like the favorite. Look at this. You can do like cool spins and stuff, or you can like, you can jab. There's some cool stuff you can do with it. I'm not interested in it. I have it. I can't give it to you because the way the trading system works, but you can run. There's two types of dual wielding. There's the Blades of Mercy, which is super nimble and quick. I'm going to be using the Burial Blade with you, so don't worry, you're not going to be copying me. What's it called? The other type is a Beast Claws. And the Beast Claws are like super strong. Like the blades are fast and they're built off skill. But the claws are built off of strength. They're both really fast. One is based on hang on, let me just go on real quick. He's dead. Okay, so one of them is based on a thing in this game called Beasthood, and the more you level up your Beasthood, the more powerful you become. So, and there is no actual downside to this except you have to maintain your insight. So there's this, basically the game rewards you for being dumb. The dumber you are, the more okay, you see that thing at the top right? Not the big number, but the small one. That's insight. It has a little eye there. You see that? Well, hang on. How do I get the Hintertomb Chalice? Hang on. I'm just gonna research things. But basically, the lower your insight, the less attacks the boss does, the less difficult the game is, and the more damage you do. The higher your insight, the more, basically, never have higher insight. I mean, I do, but that's because I enjoy insight. Insight lets you find out a lot of cool things. Okay. What? I don't... Why? Why don't I have enough? Okay, I don't care. I mean, maybe, but like... I'm fine with it at the moment. Where the hell... What do I do? I need ritual blood too. Oh, I could buy that, can I? You consume it, or you don't. You either... You use insight, but you keep it low by using insight. That's all. I'm done. Are you kidding me? Who drops ritual blood too? How do I not have this yet? I don't... I'm done. Basically, do you want this weapon that I'm holding here? It speeds So, in this weapon gets faster the more you hit. And it has this attack. And then this attack here to back up. So you can hit them and then back up safely. This attack is basically, the faster, the more you hit, the faster you go. The Beast Claw version is the more you hit the, what do you call it? The Beast Claw version is the more you hit the, the more your beasthood increases, and the more your beasthood increases, the less damage you take and the more damage you do. Yeah. I cannot believe I don't have enough for this. That's retarded. I need 6. Are you... Why? What the fuck? This is annoying. Like, what if I need 2 mold now? Like... Oh, all these items that I do not have. This is frustrating. I'd show you Beast Claws, but I don't have them at the moment. You find them in the Chalice dungeons, so if you wanted them, you'd have to go through this, what I'm doing right now. They're actually really good, though. They're a top-tier weapon. They're dual-wielding. You basically go crazy with it. There's even a rune that makes your character grow like fur, and you become like a werewolf. And it's not slow. It's slower than the Blades of Mercy, but barely. It's not. It's insignificant. Like against the boss, I can get 2 hits with the Blades of Mercy, but I could get 2 hits with the Beast Claws. So the Beast Claws is identical. Or are identical, my bad. You'd be a strength build then, and I'd be a skill build. Basically, I'd be a bitch. Not that it matters. What the fuck is going on here? I'd be the quick one of the group. I mean, it doesn't... You're still quick. It just says you're not. You'd probably... If you're going to run that build, you'd probably be Vitality, Strength with hints of Blood Tinge, where I'm going... I'm doing the opposite. It doesn't matter though, it's not that complicated. And in the end, even if you fuck up your stats, you can just restart the game, or you can get through it regardless of what's going on. It's not that important. So you'd want the Beast Claws over the Blades of Mercy? That's fine. I already did a playthrough with them. They're pretty fun. They do a lot of damage quickly. Like they're perfect for beginners. You don't take damage as much, you do more damage. Like, that's more than what most people would ask for. In this game, it's not good to have a balance. Or do you mean between us? I'm not going to be using the Blades of Mercy anyway. I'll be using my Burial Blade. Which I believe only scales with... Yeah, skill. The Blades of Mercy are like the only thing in the game that scales well with, what do you call it? Look, there's the ranking on the scaling, and this has S scaling for dexterity. Look at the attribute bonus in the middle area, and look at the hand, and it says S. Not everything has that. Only the Blades of Mercy do. I don't even think the Beast Claws have S in strength. What the fuck? I'm just exploring because I need to get shit before I can move on. We can Skype, by the way, if you want, I guess, but like... Because I was playing Siege at the time, that's why I said no. Huh. The beast claws don't have scaling. Alright, I'll do this just because it makes it easier for me, because I get to talk with the headset. Whereas Skype is laggy and stuff. And plus, like, I don't know. If you're fine with that. This way you can also do your own thing if you don't want to listen or whatever. Did I just pass a chat? I'm done. Why would they put it on this side? What? Hello. I gotcha. I'll be lonely. This is annoying. Something is really fucking me up right now. I actually don't know what either. Huh. What was the point of coming here? Alright, if you want me to turn off the stream, just let me know. I'm getting everything, but the thing I don't have. This is probably... Well... Oh my god, give me what I want. Any of you. No, I'm just gonna just... Okay, whatever. Just ritual blood too, please. Oh my god. Fuck me. This is actually frustrating. This sucks. So I hate the chalice dungeons. They're actually so bad sometimes. I'm an idiot. What? Please. Nope. Please. Hey, I got the thing I didn't need. Nice. Oh, I found a chest room. By the way, this is like a horror version of Legend of Zelda. Nice. What? I have some chest room? Are you trying to say that your breasts are a place I can place my head? Question mark. Do you have work tomorrow or no? Damn, that sucks. I have a pretty hard week next weekend, or next week, so we have a lot of catching up to do, I guess. If you want to catch up, I mean, next week would be a really good time to practice. Why are all these things traps? Oh, this isn't a trap? What the fuck? I thought this was. Oh. Nice. And another one? Wow, I got something really good. I mean, I'm not going to use it this playthrough, but like, wow. It's actually hella good. Oh well. This is a trap, right? Yeah, okay. I just got, so in these chalice dungeons, you can get different versions of the weapon, and it actually really matters because it helps maximize damage and stuff. What I'm trying to say is, I just got the best version that thousands of people would want, and I got it first try. You have to go through the dungeons to get them. They're like a better version of what you had. Is there another one? Whatever. I actually have enough to do the next one. A cool little trick, if you see this, if you look on these little guys here, if there's 4, that means that there's no one co-op available around you. So that means that I'm the only one in this chalice. Those are those kinds of things. You're just like, wow, I can't believe they put that in the game. I have not healed in a long time. Oh well. That is so bull. More, please. Nice. No, that did nothing. Whatever. I've been lazy. Haven't showered or taken care of myself in a while. But I'm not itchy. Is this the last boss? For this one, then I can move on to the next, and then the next, and then the next. I remember you. The music in this game is awesome. Alright, this one's done. This is I actually didn't have to. This isn't required, but because fucking game sucks, I must not have picked up enough of the item I needed to progress. Shit's frustrating. Move it over there. Now we can move it. Now I gotta run through this one. Yeah, I beat all of this yesterday. I went straight through the whole thing. you pointing at? Why is that, Anna? This game is way too fucking easy at the moment. I can't wait for the chalices to get difficult. What is this guy doing? Oh, I fucked that up, didn't I? Ooh, I almost died. Okay. It's fun. Well, I mean, not for you, but I'm not. Don't worry about it in terms of me. I don't think it affects your attractiveness much at all. Unless it starts bleeding. When it starts bleeding, I agree. It hurts your look or your appeal, but if you're not bleeding, I don't have any complaints. That's fine. I feel like eczema is more common in the winter, right? I feel like summer makes it lessen up a bit. What? Not bad. Fuck it. Nice. Huh. Odd. Oh well. Again, don't worry about it too much. Gotcha. Just don't make it think you don't think it makes you look ugly, because you're fine. Gotcha. You mean the top of your head? That's problematic. You scratch it that way too much, period. By the way, in this game, there's a mechanic where if you get hit, you have a chance to get your health back afterward. Here, can you watch stream for a second? I don't know if you've been. Yeah, I'll demonstrate it on one of these guys after I pick up the shit. Tell me if you're watching stream. You are? Okay. Next person I see is yours. Just a moment. I gotta find someone. It won't take long. What the hell is this? I need to close that bridge somehow. Oh. Let me do some cleaning first. Oh, there's the lever. I'm done. I'm playing recklessly because I don't care. Alright, I hope there's one left. Alright, okay, now here we go. Alright, ready? I'm at health, like, I have full health right now, right? So when this guy hits me, my health is gonna go down, but it's gonna be orange. And with that orange, health, if I hit him, I'll gain my shit back, watch. And if I hit him with that orange, I can gain all that health back if I hit him enough. So like you can play incredibly aggressive. So if you're running Beast Claw, you're gonna be gaining more health back, taking less damage, and you're gonna be doing more damage all in that time frame. Like you'll gain if you get hit, you won't matter. Like the whole game is basically, it encourages aggression. So if you get hit and you just say, fuck it, I'm going to keep going, you're actually better off. The more passive you play, the worse you do in this game. That's why it was so amazing. Because in Dark Souls, the same creators, the issue with Dark Souls was the fact that, how do you say it? The issue was that everyone was playing super passive and stuff. Like, everyone was scared. They'd always hide behind their shields. So in this game, the developer mocked them and said, fuck your shields, like no shields for you. Start playing this game like fun. A lot of people had admitted to playing like a bitch or a cunt or whatever. Like, you know, they were playing like cheeky and cheesing and constantly shielding. No one was on the aggression. I was a mix. I had a shield, but I had a very aggressive playstyle. But I kept up the shield for different reasons. Anyway, ow. This game truly redefined how to play games. That's why everyone loves this game so much. You know this game has like been nominated for best game of the year like constantly, and it's free. And the reason why it's so big now is because it's free on Marketplace at the moment, so like you could download this right now. Also, I used to be able to kill these guys in 2 hits, but now it takes 3 because I'm getting into the harder parts of the dungeon. It's catching up to me slowly. It's free if you have PlayStation Plus, which I don't think you do. But you could just... I bought it already, so it's not an issue. It's like this thing that PS4 does, because each week a new free game comes out. PS4 and the developer of this game clearly agreed on something. PS4 is probably like, I'll pay you if I can put this... That was awful. God damn, I'm so bad. I should have jumped. Ooh, that's worth. Oh shit, I never unlocked this yet? I'm done. That means I went through the area of where to unlock it and skipped it. How did I miss that? The best way to get summons in this game is actually to run level 120. Everyone decided that because the range in which you can summon depends entirely upon your level and other people's levels. So what I'm saying is, like, I'm level 60 and you're level 1000, we can't play together. So level 120 is like everyone decided that that would be the level that people played at. So if you don't keep your character at level 120, you're not gonna find many partners. But if you keep it at 120, there's always gonna be someone to play with you. I mean, back then it didn't matter when it first came out because it was so big. But nowadays, since it's kind of like reached the end of its online multiplayer cycle, it's less lively. But if we're co-oping, it doesn't matter. I mean, you wouldn't have played with them anyway, so it won't change a damn thing for you. No, this is a parry. If you shoot them right before they're attacked, you can get a parry, and you can do hella damage, as you just saw. If I parry, this guy is dead. Oh, he didn't. Fuck. And the elements have effects. Fire does a lot against lightning stun locks a lot. So like if I hit him with lightning, I'm more likely to stun them. Fire just does raw damage to people not wearing fire resistance. It also really hurts beasts. So if you're running a beast hood build, like remember how we were talking about the you know how we were talking about your beast claws? If I use fire against you, you're gonna be pretty vulnerable to it. I mean, it doesn't instantly kill you. It's just there's got to be a counter for everything, you know. It's the only way it's fair. I might need help. Oh, see, I summoned him, but because I'm a part of the, he joined and then he left because he was a part of the Vile Bloods. And the Vile Bloods and me are, like, enemies, so... Like, the group I decided to join in-game makes me enemies of a certain kind of host. I got frenzied there. Huh. Yeah, so this guy's gonna try and kill me, most likely. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. Like, ready? The problem with running my Covenant is that it kind of hurts you in terms of PvP and co-op. But I haven't PvP'd in forever, by the way. I suck at it now, I bet. The good thing about it, though, is the fact that I get stamina regen faster, which is really important because the faster my stamina regens, the more I can hit people. The more I can hit people, the better I'm gonna do. Stuff like that. Basically, it's important, right? And like, so I run the risk of making enemies, but I run the chance of, or I guaranteed have an increase in my stamina. I maybe or maybe not have a co-op partner that tries to kill me. And it lets me know. I'm pretty sure Confederate means he's an enemy. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. I think. He's here somewhere. I'm not sure where, but he's here. This is scary. He hasn't left my world, Anna. He's still in here somewhere. He's just chilling. He could be behind me at any time and try and come and backstab me. It's kind of funny. He could be like hiding and stuff, like right around the corner. Invasions are a part of the game, but you can avoid them simply by playing offline. I think I could shoot a silencing Blake, but why? Why do that? I could also just go offline if I wanted to, but like, I enjoy it. Like, you won't have to play against online people, especially if we do play against online people. You'll have me, so it'll be a 2-on-1. So we'll destroy him. Like, if he comes, like, I'll kill him. But like, so don't worry about it. I think it's a unique and fun part of the game, the chance of having to fight or kill someone. He could literally be right behind one of these pillars waiting to kill me, though. Find that fun. He might be on my team. I don't know what Confederate means. I'm getting souls from whatever he's doing, though. Well, I don't know how he's doing it, but I'm getting souls from him in the top left. I need to check behind me at all times. Alright, this is the boss room, so I don't think people who can attack me can appear in the boss room. So if he's a friendly, he can come in and help me out. We'll see what happens. It honestly doesn't matter. I don't care. Hello. Who are you? Lock on him. Fucking retard. I blame the game. I don't know his moveset. But if I do that, he's dead. Watch this. Look at his health bar. Run at me again, you son of a bitch. See how easy this is? Like, if you're good at just pressing the L2 button at the right time, you can just kill him instantly. Watch, he's gonna try and hit me again. Oh, he's gonna. See what I mean, Anna? Do you see all of that? Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Alright, whoever he is. Hi! Oh, he's a teammate. Hello. See, he's a teammate this whole time, Anna. I beat the whole dungeon. I summoned him just to leave. Like, fucking... Oh, that's funny. Like, there was no need for me to summon him. I just have it running just in case I have some fun with it, you know? Alright, so that's that challenge completed, whatever. So we're gonna remove... Oh, no, 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 no! I fucked up! There's some, like, Hillary Clinton thing going on. She's, like, coming to Rutgers, I think, or something. I don't know. Some stupid shit. I fucked up. I did not want to go here. I wanted to hit remove, but I... Fuck. Wasting even more time. The chalices aren't even that fun. There's only like 2 that are fun. We can get the beast claws in them, so it's kind of good. Alright, remove. Yes. I have to do this one. I'll have to do the hinder tomb. You gotta go through all 5 of them. So I gotta go all the way down. I have to keep going through this, and then I have to do the hinder tomb, and then I have to do the... It's like, this is not fun. I don't enjoy this as much. I'm gonna look on the wiki real quick. You got... I'm on depth 3. This chalice has a depth 5. So I have to go through this one and then 2 more just to be able to move on to the next one. This is when it gets hard, though. I think I'm gonna have to start taking this seriously. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know. Is that now? These creepy ass spider things. Oh, there's a fucking pathway up there. Hello, sir. How many hits do you take? 1, 2. Oh, this is hard. Holy shit, I'm under level for this shit. This is rough. Yeah, no. What do you mean by that? Hey. What does that mean? I'm gonna stop watching before bed. You mean you're done, or? Then I'll shut the stream off. That's all I get for killing him? I'm done. Oh, okay, so I went here. Okay. Did I fuck up? This is the closest thing to Sword Art Online that I have, by the way, honestly. Like a real life Sword Art Online, it'd be this. In my mind, anyway. I feel like this is the closest thing to it. I'm lost, aren't I? Really? Whatever. That actually one-shots me if I get hit by that. Why aren't you talking?